Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Last time, we finally got the paraglider from the old man, King Rome Bosphorus, and we have now exited the Great Plateau. In today's episode, we are making our way towards Impa in Kakariko Village. Is it dangerous to explore this place at night? Of course it is, but we're going to do it anyway, for the increased amount of... Oh my goodness, there's keys there. It's going to be quite a... What in the... Who did that? Wait, whoa. Okay, we're about to face up against a group of keys. Now to fight these guys, we have to wait for them to strike down, and you only have to kill at least one of them. Just kill one for them all to fly away. Just like that. Easy as pie. And in doing so, we got a key swing, which is helpful for using monster parts in elixirs and things like that. And yes, we are still rocking the Nintendo Switch shirt because it is so freaking cool. Oh. Alright. Time to face off against another monster that's, well, yeah, it's very new to us. This monster right here is a Moblin. One of the first monsters ever in the Legend of Zelda history. Actually, it is the first monster in Zelda history. It appeared all the way back in the very first Zelda game as the first monster, except, well, it is way stronger in this case, because look how freaking huge it is. Alright. I thought we could, okay. I thought we could, like, shield against it. Yes! Wow, we're taking taking this guy down here. Okay, so, go with the Traveler's Sword. I really want the bow coat. I really want what he's wearing. I really want his weapon as well. Oh, it's just a... just a Moblin, never mind that. And now we have a Boko Bat, which is a two-handed weapon wielded by Moblins. Is it right there. A clunky club made by a Bokoblin. Wait, a Moblin was wielding that though. Weird. So... Okay, nice. Now... It is the nighttime. Now, nighttime is way more Oh, and we've got some more Moblin horns and Moblin fangs as well. Very useful for elixirs. Now, we're in nighttime right now, so by contrast, it is way more difficult in comparison to... Oh, come on! Now we've got Moblins with pitchforks as well. Take this guy out just like that. And there's one even holding a broom. How delightful. I do love how they could just fling out the way like that. Our Traveler's Sword broke. Time to use yet another Traveler's Sword. It's worth it just to take down every single last one of them. This is so cool. Okay, now this guy is holding a broom in defense, which is certainly unique for a fight. Alright, wooden mop. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make this adventure fun and take the wooden mop. And oh my god, this is so cool. And wait, what should I do first? What unique thing should I do? I should use a mop, or should I use a guy's arm? I should use the Bokoblin arm first. We'll save the best for last, basically. Yeah, from this moment on, we're going to be using a moving guy's arm in battle. Alright, and also the farming hoe. Okay, nice. You know what? We'll just do it right now. Yeah, we'll ditch the Bokoblin arm. And go directly for the farming hoe. Nice. And now I'll be using the wooden mop in battle, which is which is really cool. Okay, there's another Moblin right over there. Should I do a... Okay, I'm thinking we do a sneak attack. Really closely. Get the bomb out for no apparent reason. Maybe for some reason we shall throw the bomb just like that. And boom! Oh wait, no, it didn't do much damage. Didn't really get to see an explosion. Anyhow. Woo! Sneak attack, baby! Yes! And that's how it's done. Now this, Boko Spear. Now that's... You know what, we'll just go towards the Bokoblin arm. Yes, it's still there. Okay. Okay, we're really close towards our goal. We could see a shrine way up high on the top of that mountain. There's another shrine right over there. How convenient for us. We just avoid the goblins. This is the Bosh Kala shrine. Very nice indeed. Get inside! Don't get inside the shrine! Oh no, they're just frozen in animation while I just descend down into the shrine. Okay, what's this one gonna be? Ah. This is a Bosh Kala shrine. The wind guides you, okay? Now the wind is going to be very, very important in this shrine because, well, it's in the name. It will guide you towards the end. So, using our glider at the right time, as we jump off this cliff, yes! Amber! Breath of the Wild is truly, well, for one thing, it is the best-selling Zelda game of all time. It has sold, to this day, I believe, yeah, it has sold over 34 million copies on the Switch, and it is now the 4th best-selling Switch game of all time. And, well, the Zelda game to reach this sales record before this was Twilight Princess. It held the sales record for the best-selling Zelda game for 11 years. And across the Wii versions and the GameCube versions, it sold like 8 million copies. Yeah, Zelda games didn't really sell much back then, but Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they sold truckloads compared to the other games as well. Yeah, sales of Zelda games weren't really that big before Breath of the Wild came out, but yeah, I love, truly in my heart, I mean, I played a lot of Zelda games, and I love every single one of, every single one of them is what I was about to say. Even the Tingle ones. But, oh my goodness. We're just gonna land, yeah, right over here on this ledge. Okay. Okay, we need a lot more leverage to go there. To that chest. So is there like another wind contraption? I mean, like, I know the end of the shrine is like right there. Wait, maybe if like we... No, I can't climb on that. Maybe if we like jumped off here. Because it is way higher, I mean... Nah, it's fine. Hang on one second. Wait, just one final idea, and then... and if this doesn't work, we'll just go to the end of the shrine. What if we jumped from here? What if we jumped all the way from here to the chest? Try that out. And no, there's not enough resistance. There's too much like, oh my goodness. There's nothing like keeping us forward until there. Whoa! Oh no, we're about to die. You gotta be careful with the wind. Like, no, that was all me. That was all me. And we just lost, I think we just lost the heart there, but we'll gain them all back anyway. We're at the end, when we're at the end of the shrine. Ah, phew. Alright, that was about to fall there. And yeah, we'll just go to the end of the shrine. Obtained yet another spirit orb. Our resourcefulness marks the courage of a true hero. Thank you very much, Bosh Kala. And that is our 5th shrine that we've just done. There are 120 in this game, though I doubt we'll get to all of them. Our main focus for this playthrough is just going to be finishing the main story and getting Calamity Ganon. I don't know if we'll be able to do every single thing. I do know one thing for sure. We'll do everything necessary to complete the main story. That includes getting all the divine beasts, as well as doing everything on the main adventure, and more. And taking down Ganon. Our bokoblin arm is badly damaged. Can we just take the new bokoblin arm. Oh, the traveler's bow. That's actually really cool. So, oh yeah, it's just 1 point higher. Okay, we're gonna drop the boko bow for the traveler's one, and excellent. Okay. Oh, we'll take the boko back. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the bokoblin arm. Using the broom was really cool as well. Anyhow, so it looks like I will keep the boko bat for fighting purposes, for like yeah, but for really strong enemies like for like moblins and stuff. In the meantime, though, we're just gonna keep the rusty broadsword. That's good enough for right now. Okay, our target for right now is that tower right over there. We're gonna reach there and then go right ahead to Kakariko Village. Alright, we've arrived at the Proxim Bridge. Should we go visit the enemy camp or keep moving forward? I'm gonna go there. We want to be really careful so as not to be seen. So do we have a throwing spear? Yeah, we do. We do have a throwing spear. Oh, this is going to be fun. Keep in mind here, they also have dynamite, so... Woohoo! This is going to be good. And 3, 2, 1... Boom! Oh my god, I love that so much. What the... How is one of them still alive? Nope, they're not anymore. That's always satisfying. We've got the soldier's broadsword. Ditch that and go for that. Bokoblin guts, nice. Those are good for monster parts. Is there anything here that we don't want to fizzle out? Because we don't need any more boko clubs, because... Well, we got way more stronger stuff than that, but I saw that they had, like... I saw some of them... Did any of them have boko bats? Or was I just imagining it? Or did it just, like, fly off into the... Oh, no. Wait a second, I have way more stronger stuff than that. I'll just keep with what I have now. That's fine. I don't need any more weapons. What I do need, though, is inside this chest, which inside of it is a soldier's bow. Perfect. We have one of those right now. Whenever you get stronger stuff, yeah, like feel free to like ditch the stuff like that you don't need, the stuff that's just a little too weak for you. And alright, we've got one more boko bow with us, then we'll move on to the stronger things. And also, yeah, don't use too much of the bomb arrows because they're a pretty finite resource. They're actually very, very rare. If you go to shops, they cost a lot of money. So yeah, don't use too much of those. Only use the bomb arrows when necessary. And you don't need anything here. Don't need to cook anything. So alright, we could just move on then. Wait, do we need to cook anything? No, we're fine. Okay, let's go ahead and cross the Proxim Bridge. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. Alright, the Proxim Bridge is very, very nice looking. I mean, look at this place. It's a nice sturdy bridge, you know? Just crossing the bridge. Very nice bridge. Ooh, something over there. Who is this? Brigo! I may be somewhat used to selling bad omens by now, but that? Well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met, by the way? If you don't know, he's referring to the Hyrule Castle. Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? I'm not talking about the mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. I did that! And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly started moving, you know? What thing? It's that castle right over there! Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I know what he means. Yeah, good idea. I know it's the castle, but... Oh, it's the Guardian, okay. Yeah, that Guardian is worth watching. It's dead. It is... How can you watch to see that's moving? It's just like the ones from those old stories. Yeah, it's also dead, so... Did I mention that? Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and would try to kill me. This one here? No, this one's dead. No, it was a different one. Of course it was. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was the lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. I will, Brigo. I will. Now, I don't know why he's concerned about that... Oh, wait a minute. Please, think about what you're doing. He's like talking me down from jumping off. Please, don't hurt yourself. I'm young, but you're even younger. I'm trying my best out here, but I get the feeling you're going to end up trying even harder in this world. That's the feeling I get when I look at your face, but maybe I'm nuts. You're fine. Just don't be so careless. There are too many enjoyable things in the world to gamble with your life. Oh, I love that this game, it's like so wholesome. It talks us down. It stops us from jumping off of cliffs and, you know, ending everything. Like, oh my goodness. It's like a helpful lesson on suicide. It's like a helpful, yeah. Oh my god, that was so cool, man. That was so cool. Thank you, Brigo. Oh my god, that... I may have saw... I completely forgot about that. That was like years ago when I first... Oh my goodness. That was just lovely. Okay. Journeying forward a bit more. Now, there is a... Yeah, there's a tower right over there, right in front of us. And that bad boy is where we are headed. Breath of the Wild, it was really like... It was in development for such a long time. It was like released back in like 2013. Like, bear in mind, like in these days we were playing games like Skyward Sword and A Link Between Worlds and Triforce Heroes. Yes, I was playing Triforce Heroes, but yeah. I think every Zelda fan in the world was looking forward to this moment where we could experience this game. Because we were still like celebrating like the 30th... No, really like, it was like more like the 25th. We were still like celebrating the 25th, something about that. Whoa, that was an Octorok! What's about this thing? Okay, Octoroks in this game, well, in this game they reside in water, and they're way more deadly. They were wait just a moment, and then you'll hide behind the sign. Nope, it can even spit over that too. When we get with the Octoroks, because, well, occasionally they will jump out of the water and they will spit rocks at you. Definitely not ideal with... Wait, hang on. Oh, I know that. It looks safe, but it's actually a death trap. Because, like, yeah, it's just a very limited space where it can catch you. Okay. Put Goblin Camp just right there. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Oh, that's new. We got the Mighty Thistle. This is a medicinal plant, for its known for its sharp thorns and for the fruit it bears. The fruit contains a compound that increases attack power when cooked into a dish. How nice! Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the spherical remote bomb. I'm going to roll it down this hill towards the dynamite. And no! Why is it going to the left? Oh, thankfully it didn't get anyone's attention. But what about if I do it more on the right side? gonna throw it off. Like so. Woo! Oh, bodies flying everywhere. Why does there always have to be just one survivor? Why? Why? No! Ah, game over. Please don't tell me the last... Where was the last autosave, please? Where is the... Okay, it's not too far. We're just like right outside the camp. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Just gonna... Just one more thing first. I'm gonna eat a baked apple. Rediscover this. Oh, what is it? What is this thing? Ooh, it's the mighty thistle. We do everything just like normal. Get the bomb. Pick it up. Throw it down the mountain. We get to see this again. Watch everything go kaboom. Like flying like 20 feet in the air. Oh, they all died. Yeah, we took the non-headstrong approach. We took the tactical approach with that fight. It wasn't even a fight at all. It was just an invasion. It was just borderline terrorism. Soldier shield. Okay. All right. Wow. In this entire game, we haven't even gotten a single rupee yet. We will. We definitely will very soon. So, I'm gonna drop one of the Boko shields and get ourselves a soldier shield, which is remarkably stronger compared to the other stuff we got. We still got a lot of Boko gear laying around here. I believe, I believe we're fine for right now. The tower's so close. We can practically see the orange glistening inside the water. All we got now is just a bit of rock skipping. Oh. Get some choo-choo jelly. And get some more fish. I like to like dive into the... I like to literally just dive into the ocean to catch fish. There we go. We've got 3 Hyrule basses. Oh, I got 4 of them. Ready to cook later on. I think I got one of them beforehand. Show another fish here. I don't want to get too carried away with fish catching. Oh man, alright, just swam away. Okay. So first... our priority right now is like getting to the side over here. Woo! Oh man, he saw us. He called out the... Okay, we got a critical hit, we got a critical hit from an enemy, which is basically where you just throw... Yeah. Which is basically where you just pick an arrow straight into an enemy's face. Okay, I want to lure... The second I press L, this whole cave blows to smithereens. And we all die. Hang on a sec. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go! Ah, it wasn't close enough to the dynamite. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't throw the bomb out of place! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Now it's just a much weaker guy. Ah. That was enjoyable. So, anything of use inside? Alright, just a few arrows. And a soldier's broadsword, I believe. Yeah, we got one of those. It is 14. We're gonna ditch what... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ditch the rusty broadsword. and go for the soldier one. Oh my god, that is cool. Here's a throwing spear. Oh, yeah. So I think, like, we used clubs, we used, like, regular swords. Now we're going to use spears for the first time. It's basically the capability of a spear. And one of my other favorite things, when you run and then use the spear, it's just perfection. So you just run and then spear to do like a little bit of a dash ahead, like that, and then boom. It's like a swift parry of like a javelin. It's like, oh my goodness, it's so cool. Blow up some more dynamites. Where do we go from here? Yay! Baked apples! And a few arrows too. We see a makeshift raft over there. Open fang. Yeah, horn. Excellent. Okay. Here's my plan. I'm gonna go up this hill, then I'm gonna glide towards that tower. When I try to like shoot an arrow, I like to like run around it so that it misses me. Is there any dynamite in the area? Any dynamite at all? We'll just... No, there's no dynamite. There's no dynamite. We have to make this... Yeah, we have to make this a full-on... This is going to be a full-on battle we're experiencing here. And maybe just eat one more apple. Whoa! Oh. He's a blue bokoblin, so they usually attack a lot more. Oh no, one of them has the capabilities of fire. No! They lit their weapons on fire. Okay. This guy's running. Alright, the spear's badly dead. Wait. Where did the other one... Did the other one just burn himself? What the heck was that? What kind of battle is... Okay. And now, all it takes is... Yes! The ring spear is badly damaged. Okay. Wait, Boker Club's still there? Yeah, we're gonna ditch the spear, because it's about to be destroyed. Just one more hit, and it's done. So we might as well just get another Boko bat, and yeah, everything's all good. Oh, and also, we got a nice, fresh steak. Not to mention that we might get something valuable inside of here. Small arrows, an apple. Just blow up this last one, see what we get from there. That's another apple. No, it's about to roll down the hill. It's about to roll down the... No! Get the apple before it sinks into the ocean! Oh, well, that apple will sure be appetizing. just floating in a lake. Oh, my goodness. It'll be fine, though. Okay, we've got enough food to keep us going. Okay. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to climb up this tower. And then... Oh, wait. No. Yeah, that place is way closer. It's exciting. I didn't want to dive into the ocean. Okay, we're at the Dueling Peaks Tower. We want to be careful here, because there are a few enemies around. And the thing about energy in this game is that if you, like, jump to go further, it actually costs a bit more energy than just going at it slowly. There are advantages to, like, jumping, though. Like, you get there closer, but... like, it uses up a bit more, whereas, like, going at slowly, you're storing actually a lot more, to be honest, by going just a bit slower, in comparison to just jumping all the time. We've arrived at our second tower in the game. I gotta say, I love how unique this game is. I mean, like, everyone, like, says, like, I mean, Breath of the Wild is a beautiful game, and it is beloved by millions. But I know, like, some people do say, like, they prefer the classics as well, because this one is... I heard, like, yeah, I've heard, like, some people say, like, on the internet and stuff, like, Breath of the Wild is basically... I've learned this as well in a Chaka Convo video that, yeah, that Breath of the Wild is compared to Skyrim a lot. Even though, like, Zelda predates Skyrim, and Skyrim... And the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, I mean, I love Skyrim with all my heart. I have 2 versions of it on my Switch too. But a lot of it was based on... inspired by Zelda as well. And the survival mechanics of this game are just top-notch, you know? Sheikah Tower activated! Scanning area. Ha 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 ha, yeah! First time we've done this in 2 episodes. Oh, that's a big area. And we've traveled half of the way already. Alright, regional map extracted. Sheikah Slate updated. Additional functionality detected. The Sheikah sensor. We can now search for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. Sheikah sensor now operational. Oh. The sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Oh. It's detecting a shrine already. So there's already a shrine nearby. Okay. Let's move in the direction where it's strongest. It looks like it's strongest to the north. Could it be the one that we saw earlier, high up on the mountain? Nevertheless, I think it's about time we do a little bit of mountain climbing. Yeah, we know one thing for sure. We know one thing for sure, is that this thing is somewhere near, on top, or around the mountain. I love this game, man. Alright. Just want to make sure not to slip, and it's a good resting spot where we can regain our energy. And it's amazing that when you go on foot, it looks... This map may look really big, but we've already traveled from here to here in a span of 30 minutes. Well, and we also took some delays, took down some enemy camps, did some shrines. The thing I love about this game the most is like how it like reinvents like the dungeon mechanics. Because like in the Zelda games, in every Zelda game to date, there was always like one type of dungeon. You like went into the dungeon and you did a bunch of puzzles, then there was a big boss fight at the end. They still have them in these games with the Divine Beast as well, but in this game it's like a mini dungeon with the shrines. There's over 100 of these like smaller dungeons to like train your intuition as well. It doesn't just like train your fighting skill, you know. I'm about to slip down. No. Okay. Let's think. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. Well, that was fun. Sometimes jumping does... Oh, okay. I think it's a bit better if, like, go at it from the side, I believe. There we go. Now we just need to find a way to climb up all the way to the up to the side. I think if we go at it slowly, it should work. Oh my goodness, it's almost nightfall. It's almost a brand new day. No! Do you have any idea how dangerous this mountain is during the nighttime? Well, it's basically just like everywhere else, but still, I mean... Alright, I've got a quarter of the energy to go. Come on, Link, let's go, 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 go. We've almost reached the top. We can make it. Yes! Phew, we're just the last of our energy remaining. Is there something behind us? No, we're fine. I don't care about the lizard anyway. I'm just here for this chest. A purple rupee! Finally! Ah, finally! We're not dead broke. We finally have money. We finally have some money. That's the... I can't believe that's the first rupee we ever got. Now, I could tell right away we are definitely not going to have enough energy to go to the top of this stage. No one whistling out to us? Hang on a sec. Oh, apparently we can't whistle when we're climbing up a mountain for some reason. We can carry things when we do... But we could do all sorts of unorthodox and crazy things, but we can't whistle when we're climbing. That is literally something that climbers do. They yodel when they climb mountains. They do all kinds of stuff, but we can't... Oh my goodness. I was hoping we could get enough leverage to... Nope! Okay, we're falling. We're falling! Okay. It's not bad, we just need to find a workaround is all. Ah, now that is our target. It's perfectly slanted. We've got more than enough space to climb upwards. Okay, now we're talking. Now let's go ahead and climb the shrine up the rest of the way. Yep, we're so close! This sensor is going bananas. Alright, looks like the sensor's on the other side. And... Now let's look for a better way forward. I think it's like really cool, like the wall grabbing mechanics in this game. Donkey Kong Bonanza did this too, way faster of course, but this, like the slower climbing as well, it's just a bit more relaxing for like a survival game. But I gotta be honest, I gotta be one of those people that just says, what the heck is he grabbing onto? I mean, we've seen him climb the wall of a flat brick building just in the last episode. I mean, it may be that Link's just an expert wall climber, but still, I mean. Okay, we're now in freezing cold temperatures. Ah, yeah, speaking of freezing cold temperatures, I literally forgot that. I literally just learned. I've been playing this game for so many years, and I literally just learned that in the old man's cabin on Great Plateau, on like the just south of the Oberdame Shrine, somewhere over here is the old man's cabin, and inside the cabin is a chest with a doublet inside, which is basically like armor that protects you from the cold. I completely forgot about that. Oh my goodness. And now we're gonna suffer the cold because of it. So whatever this thing is... Oh, there it is. Wherever the shrine is, we're gonna find this thing quick. And from here, it is a huge vantage point to get us to Kakariko Village. Ooh. Might as well eat the seared steak. Looks like it's on that side. Oh, wait a second. There's a shrine right over here. And there's also one on the top of that mountain. I don't know if we're going to go for that one, but... Alright, the Shee Vaneth Shrine. Alright, what's inside here? This is the Twin Memories. Okay, we have to like... Alright, to get through this, we have to like put in the balls in a specific way so that we can move forward. I think there's like a sign right here. Something that's how it's supposed to be. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Yeah, their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. Okay, we're going to examine this place just a bit before we begin. Okay, so we can get a good look at the situation from up here. So basically, like, yeah, from here we can surveil, like, where our pieces are, where we need to put them. And I believe... Okay, which is... Alright, there's a chest. Right... I think there's a chest right next to it. From like, yeah, there's a platform right here. And what do we get inside? The Serpentine Spear. In my latest playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I don't think I got this before. The spearhead of this weapon is uniquely Sheikah in design. This is a Sheikah weapon. And quite powerful at that. So, alright, we're gonna ditch the... I ditched the Boko Bat because we have a lot of those already. And we got the Serpentine Spear. Now this bad boy is amazing at stabbing nearby foes. So we're going to keep that and go for another Boko Bat. Oh yeah, and we're just going to arrange these circles in their right places. Now do as I tell you in this puzzle. So we're going to arrange this column by column. For the first one, we put it in circle 3. The next one is circle 1. The third one, the middle one, the third column, we put it in circle 3. No, wait, no, sorry about that. It's number 4. So, yeah, keep that in mind. 3, 1, 4. The next one we put in circle 2. It's like the exact opposite to the other previous locations. And the final one we go ahead and put in circle 5. And that has opened the gate. And then, no! I think we just picked it up by accident. Okay, yeah, the gate's open again. Phew! That was a mini roller coaster right there of emotions. Okay. So, so that is the puzzle. So that is the puzzle right over there. If you need any help, that is exactly how you do it. So just remember those numbers in your head. 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Put it in the correct columns, and yeah, you open it right up. And now though, we have a shrine to finish. Okay. We reclaimed yet another spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh yeah, just remembered, yeah, it's gonna be, the second we step out of the shrine again, it's gonna be freezing cold once again. Yeah. Looks like there's another shrine nearby, right on the peak of that mountain. It is cold, but it's not as freezing cold as before. It's not like literally taking damage on us. But the higher we go, the colder it is going to get. We can see that, yeah, that's Celsius meter. It is dipping into the cold. And actually, if we check the map, we can check. It's only 1 degree. It's only 1 degrees Celsius. I mean, the coldest I've ever experienced. I mean, in Australia, we use Celsius. The coldest I've ever experienced is probably like 3 degrees. I have never experienced like sub-zero temperatures. Like in the natural world before. So think like, yeah, if we go to the side of this mountain, just glide, and go to the side. Remember that? Glide, and go to the side. Okay, this part's a bit risky. If we muster the last of our strength towards the end, or towards the very end of this. Yeah, I think there's just going to be wall here. There we go. Ooh! But we have... Oh, phew, he's not ramming us. We have discovered this shiny, glistening rock right over here. Now, whenever you find one of these, put up one right next to it and just pray that it doesn't, like, roll away or anything like that. Yep, put it right over there. Whenever you see anything shiny like that, blow it up, and you'll find some valuable stuff right inside it. In this case, we've got opal and rock salt. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals, cannot be eaten in this form. So, it can't be eaten right now, but always use it in meals. It will come out so much more tasty. Oh my goodness, there's so much more over here. Including a sapphire? A precious blue gem mined from natural rock formations. Those go for a lot of money. Whenever you see those kinds of gemstones, collect it right away. So we've got a lot right now that we can sell. Oh, and there's like one more right over there. And then there we found some amber. Okay, nice. Perhaps I'm probably getting like too carried away with yeah, perhaps I'm focusing too much with what's on the side. Okay. Kakariko Village is right there. Right next to Lantern Lake. And that's our location right about now. There is a stable right over there, though. So I'm thinking... do we go forward with the shrine, which we can see, it's actually visible right over there. Or we just go ahead with what we're doing over there. Yes, we're almost there. Come on, come on. It's the Shee Vaneer shrine. Woohoo! Ha! It took a bit of climbing. All I had to do was like glide to that mountain over there, climb to the peak of that one. Oh, okay, we're gonna go in quick, otherwise we're gonna lose all our health. They just glide over here, and they just wall climb the rest of the way. And don't worry about that, because there's quite a few like soft areas along the way as well. And we got a lot of leverage to just glide all the way, well, most of the way to Kakariko Village. Now this is the Shee Vaneer shrine. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. Okay. There's 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Ah, yes. I don't know why it's called the twin memory shrines, because the formation we used, the formation in this one that you see right now for the puzzle is the exact same one that you need to solve the other one. So we now need to think back to what it was like before we began this one. Okay, so with this shrine, we need to remember the numbers 2, 3, 5, 4, and 1. So just like last time, we need to put it in the exact same formation that it was in the Shee Vaneth shrine before we sorted it out. So we get this one and put it in the third slot over here. Get this one and put it in the fifth one. Just roll it in. Nothing goes in the third column, so don't worry about that. And then we put that in the fourth slot, and we've got one final one over here, which goes all the way in slot number 1. And that about does it. Now then, just to check if there are any... Yeah, there's a chest over there as well. There's a platform there, so there's got to be a chest there. Oh, what's inside here? The 8-fold long blade! My goodness, that is strong! I don't think we're going to be using that for a long time. It's a level 32 weapon, my goodness. Alright, just open it up again. No way! That is the... Well, we aren't going to be using that for a very, very long time in this playthrough. So just think... Yeah, we're going to equip the Boko Bat for now. I mean... So just remember those numbers, 2, 3, 5, 4, and 1, and then arrange it in the proper locations, in the columns. I can't believe we already got this. I mean, god damn! Wait, where's the ladder? Oh, yep, there it is. Is that also like the positions of everything are like reversed in like between the Shee Vaneer and Shee Vaneth shrines as well? Let's go here and complete yet another shrine. That is now our third spirit orb. We really are coming along in this game. It's only been 3 episodes right now. Okay. Oh, it's already shivering cold. Let's glide! Woohoo! Yeah, baby, let's go! It's just a little further towards Kakariko Village. There's some goats over here, completely harmless. We aim towards the center on the map, where we want to go to Kakariko Village. There's a stable down there. Nothing much to do except get some horses if we ever need them. But for now we don't, so yeah, I think we'll be fine for there. Okay, so that's the bridge. See that right over there is the bridge that we go to, and then yeah, we're supposed to cross the bridge and then go all the way from there to Kakariko Village. We've arrived at Kakariko Bridge. Okay. Just one long road to go, and we will arrive in Kakariko Village. Hello there. Bucket. If you're looking to head toward Hatino Village, just cross the bridge and head to the east. I'm selling a few things I picked up in my travels. Doesn't cost a look. Actually, I'm gonna look at what he's selling first, and then we are gonna sell. Nothing that we really need for right now. Nothing that we can afford, anyway. Yep, but we do need to sell, though. We're going to sell this ruby, first of all, for 210 rupees. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money. Also, what else we need to sell? Come to my attention that we also have some amber. We'll worry about that a bit later. For now, though, the most important thing is the sapphire. That's 260 rupees. When I have well over 500 rupees in this game. That is amazing. Alright, we'll worry about the amber a little bit later. Opals go for 60. It's not the most, but it does run pretty high for that. Okay, well, that's... yeah, that's fine. We now have over 500 rupees. My goodness. Get some more plants over here. The blue nightshade. Get some Hyrule herbs over here. An amaranth. Very nice flower indeed. Oh! Yeah, let's blow up this rock while we're at it. Wow, get a lot of amber out of it, actually. Another iron shroom. Okay, it is now approaching... it is now approaching dusk. It is now approaching nightfall pretty soon. Herbs, I strongly recommend that you get a lot of herbs, because those recover a full heart with one use. Personally, I mean, I love using them, so collect as many of those as you can. Okay. Oh my goodness, this has to. Okay, we're about to run into a very, very, very important NPC in this game. That right over there is Hestu. Well, should we talk to him or... I mean, we're not going to focus on all those side quests. I'm just going to save. What's the Cluda? And just talk to him first. Shalaka! Shalaka! You can see me! I can't see you! Nope. I just stopped there for no reason. Yeah, I can see you. Shalaka! Shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I am Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. You bastards. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them. Shoko. So please get my maracas back from them. Okay. The priceless maracas. So we're gonna steal the maracas back from the monsters now, do we? Well, I'd be happy to help. Right over here. Okay, we can hide in the tall grass. The part that makes this kind of hard is that they're all blue bokoblins, so they're all twice as stronger as the red ones. Nope! The bomb did absolutely nothing. And neither does the Boko Bat at that. Oh my goodness. Why are they so strong? Yes! Consecutive hits. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, what do we go for this time? All our Boko clubs are gone. Boko Bats, so... And all of our weapons now are on double digits. Alright, we're gonna go this time for the Traveler's Claymore. Another two-handed weapon. Oh man. Oh man, the cricket got away. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and yeah, eat all our bait. No! Yes! Alright, one of them is dead. And two of them, yeah, two of them are now gone. I use their shield. Hell yeah. I mean, we needed the gun anyway. I mean, we needed that chest that was inside there. Yep, shields are fine. I might as well take a Boko Club since we have one new spot open for a weapon. Take a Boko Club and... Oh. Blow up these... No! I didn't mean to destroy the tree! I did not mean to destroy the tree. Well, anyhow, right over here we have a Korok Leaf. Which is, yeah, significantly stronger than anything we have. So, yeah, we're just going to leave that. I did not mean to blow up the tree. I promise. Got some more apples over here, too. Very nice. Okay. In here, we have Hestu's maracas. Needed for our first side quest. We could just go through the tunnel, but I'm going to make this just a bit more fun. Oh, we see like another shrine down there. I think we'll come across there anyway to like go to where we need to go next. So anyhow... Maracas! Hey, Hestu! Shalakala! Those are my maracas! Please give them to me! Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Shoko! If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Well, good news! The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks. Shoko. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Shalaka! So, which stash do you want more slots in? Okay, so this is very cool. So we got... With Korok seeds, we can expand how much... With one Korok seed, we can expand, like, how much... Like, one new weapon per... So, like, weapons, bows, or shields. Weapons is most important of them all. Oh, yeah! Shaki shaka! That will always be funny. Yay! We have a new slot in our weapons section. Da na 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 na. Your weapon stash has been expanded. Shalaka! Shanaka! Shanaka! I'll be here for a little while, so if you find more Korok seeds, please bring them to me. We'll find a lot more on our adventures. Priceless maracas complete. What a bright sunset. No, it is not. You can't even see the sun. You are... Oh, okay. We already saw him before. There is no sun. How can you see the sun if there's the sunset setting if there is no sun to begin with? Okay, let's not get bogged down with where the sun is and where it isn't. Let's continue on to Kakariko Village. Kakariko, which is also another location that was seen in Ocarina of Time, like the Temple of Time. Oh, got more moblins over here. But it's got a really cool weapon, so... I'm just going to take it just in case. I'll ditch that. And now, whenever we get a Korok seed, we can go directly to Hestu, right over there. Which, okay, that part's kind of a nuisance, because, like, there's no shrine. There's no way to teleport where you go right next to Hestu. There's no shrines around here, though. But, that is very cool, though, because... it's worth it anyway, because we got another spot for our weapons. And we can keep getting those every time, like, literally every time that we get Korok seeds. I mean, you don't have to meet Hestu to complete the game, but it is an advantage either way. Magnesis. What is on the top of here, I might wonder? Nothing I can see, but I think this just removed. Oh. Stars or sapphires. Broca. Oh yikes, I'm sorry. I was having such a beautiful daydream. How can you have a daydream if it's the nighttime? I was completely zoned out. Thinking about rubies and sapphires. Those two gems can be sold at really high prices. They're some of the best gems to sell for serious money. Sorry, I just get so carried away when it comes to gems. Aw, me too. Aw, man, the beetle just flew away. Okay, moving on. Oh, stimulus shrooms right over here. Okay, right up ahead is some hot-footed frogs. Very useful for elixirs. Which we are actually definitely going to need in the future. Elixirs? Maybe not right now, but definitely for like future fights as well. Ooh. Rock salts! Oh, okay, there's a shrine. There's one nearby. Bit of a waterfall trickling. We have arrived! Welcome, one and all, to Kakariko Village. Every time I see Kakariko Village, I mean, I absolutely love Ocarina of Time. So every time I see Kakariko Village, I just can't get that music out of my head. Like, alright, no. I just can't get the music from Kakariko Village out of my head. Wait, this NPC right over here. Nana. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. What's she doing? Say, traveler. Where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see, it was a long, long time ago, in a kingdom far, far away. Yes, I see. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore, but we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Where is she? In that big house right over there. Lady Impa's house is below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Okay, so this is Kakariko Village, home of the race of the Sheikah. Our target is that big house right over there. That house belongs to Impa. Dun 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 dun. This is Kakariko Village. This is what Kakariko Village looks like. That compared to the Ocarina of Time version, this place definitely looks a lot more rustic. Like in the original version, there was a lot more stairs. There was a lot more houses made of bricks, as well. I like the hut, the kind of design of this. It's a very quaint village, that's for sure. Allkins Pumpkins open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's midnight. It's the dead of midnight right now. Oh my goodness. Well, here we are. Isn't this place absolutely beautiful? There's houses everywhere. There's statues. Oh, can we take these apples? Yes, we can. Okay, yeah, and no one seems to mind. Talk to these two guards. Cardo, you there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Thank you, Cardo. Thank you, Dorian. Well then, let's go ahead and meet Lady Impa herself, shall we? Paya. A man?! Just a man. You know there are men in this village too. You're not the Gerudo. Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Oh, okay. You're more surprised by the Sheikah slate than the presence of a man being here. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Come on, you're one letter away. Oh, it's not. I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Papaya. Your name is Papaya. Okay. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. Well, yeah. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return ever since I was little. But please hurry inside.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory.
Ah.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Yeah, I'm ready now. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Yeah, sure, why not? I am. Ha. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts of the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo.
Oh.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago, and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Those 4. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you, and meet with each leader there. Main quest, free the divine beasts. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village?
Oh.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoid suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Main quest, Locked Mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart, and seize your destiny. Main quest, Seek Out Impa, complete. And now, we have a pure objective in mind. If we go to the quest to adventure log, we now have 3 quests. Locked Mementos, which is what we'll be doing. Then we'll do Free the Divine Beasts, and then after we've done everything, we destroy Calamity Ganon. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we face the quest Locked Mementos as we go towards Hateno Village. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.